She presumably got teleported to Ganon's castle. Dude, the neck. That's like at the end of Super Mario Sunshine. When Mario's looking down at Flood's corpse, Mario's model doesn't have a neck for that. So they made a neck, but you can see that it's discolored from the rest of his skin. And like you could see his head kind of clipping up it to bend down more. That's what it reminds me of. Like, right? It's going up her neck. It looks like it the cylinder that is her neck kind of goes up because her head is so angular. It kind of creates a point where her hair is. Look what a little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. Oh yeah, I forgot she didn't really know. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those 2 old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. It's okay, you were just chilling in a suit of armor and then got bombed. To death, maybe. Isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? We don't get a lot about her, but I like Nabaru as a character. She's very funny. And now I'm gonna fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm gonna pay them back for what they did to me. Kid. She calls me kid, but they called her kid, but also they're like ancient. So everyone's a kid to them, right? Kind of like how I'm 30 and someone who's like 23 years old is still like basically not experienced enough to me. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. Do you want these arm things though? No? Yay. I'll grab this medallion with the arm things. Well, that was fun. Abra awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Only I knew you would become such a handsome man. Should have kept the promise I made back then. She didn't really age though, did she? You have all the medallions. All of us, the 6. His eyes, man. Ah! Why is it so detailed? Having like the red where the tear ducts are, man. Like, it's so funny. I love his model. The final showdown has come. Rather, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. It's probably Sheik. Ah! You just gonna teleport me there? No. I guess just in case I had unfinished business or something. No, I'm good. I don't really have that. I could end now, but honestly, part of me's like, it's not gonna be hard to go to. Yeah, no, I was like, wait, do I remember the Prelude of Light? No. I remember the first one, the first 3, because it kind of looks like a happy face with a nose. Oh, look at the seam in the skybox. It's like literally a skybox. It's like, where do you think the term came from? Oh, look at that. It just starts a cutscene. By the way, I really like Sheik's theme. I was thinking about it like yesterday. It's like surprisingly catchy and pleasant. Showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Make sure you have an empty bottle. But before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. I'm Zelda. Actually, now that I think about it, Zelda should be older, right? That explains how she's so tall. I literally did not think about that until right now. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk. Ninjas. Here we are again. You would seek the sacred triangle. Listen well. 80 degrees that come in threes. The resting place of the sacred triangle, the sacred realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. And it reflected Ganondorf's evil heart. The heart of the one who enters it. If it's an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. So my pure ass heart has to get in there. The Triforce, the sacred triangle. They gotta stop calling it that. It is a balance that weighs the three forces: power, wisdom, and courage. Classic. If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangle has all three forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. So in here you need all three attributes, not just all three bloodlines or whatever. If that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into three parts: power, wisdom, oh shit, is this the Triforce chart? We're not going to Ganon? Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. Okay, so Ganon has power, the other two split off. That one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the two lost parts. Okay, so it is still the same as it usually is. Those two parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. Link had that this entire time. Link, take off your glove. So when did us two get it? When Ganon opened the thing? But also because of how the story of Zelda goes, it's just ordained to go to us anyway. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time. That's definitely not how she said it. She definitely did not say it in an accusatory tone like that. Also, is it the camera angle, or is the pedestal not centered? Look on the right. There's not a lot of room on the white there, but then on the left there is more room. Not like I have room to talk. Have you seen my thumbnails? When he laid his grubby little hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. By the way, no wrinkles on the, what do you call those things? Inside of the knees, as it turns out. Triforce separated into three parts. Only the Triforce of power remained in Ganondorf's hands. Strength of the Triforce of power enabled him to become a might. Okay, so yeah, he still used it. Interesting, but doesn't... There's some Zelda games where, like Wind Waker, right? Where the characters just inherently have them, I guess, on birth. But in here, the Triforce was actually reached. The Triforce broke apart. Ganon gets 1/4 or 1/3 of the Triforce's power. And I guess does that power go to us? Has Adult Link been really powerful this whole time? I don't know. His dark ambitions were not satisfied. The Zelda story and how all this stuff works actually interests me a lot. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the two other Triforce parts. Classic Ganondorf, he's probably stealing people. The one who holds the Triforce of courage is you! Whoa! It's like when you win Mario Party, the superstar is you, Wario! And the other who holds the Triforce of wisdom is the seventh sage who is destined to be the leader of them all. Me! Henshin! That was also a Paper Mario sound effect. Not exactly, but it sounded like it. Oh my god! I'm gonna be honest, have I seen this model before in my life, now that I think about it? It's kind of weird that, like, I probably haven't. No, like, in a literal sense I had to, but I don't really recognize it. I only know Baby Zelda. It was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Very fair, actually. Because, yeah, he's looking for the Triforce. It all makes sense now. She wasn't just doing it to be secretive or whatever. She looks so sad. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle. Do we get a do we get a perspective? Oh no, okay. Right. No, it's this scene. I thought it was when the Temple of Time's doors opened. I'm curious what happened to Link there. Ganondorf opened the door. Or I opened the door. The ocarina to you. That'll be our best chance. And I was right, by the way. Haha. Because Ganondorf needs the Ocarina of Time. As long as you have the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm. Whoops. Something I could never expect happened. Someone opened the fucking door. The Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred... Okay, but where was I? Well, I guess I was in the Sage area. Yeah. What was his name? Gabora? Fucking... Right, because he mentioned it before. Like, Ganondorf had taken over 99% of the realm, but we have our awesome hideout here. And that's where I kept you for 7 years. It's all coming together. It's all making sense. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All that is an unfortunate coincidence. That's kind of an understatement. Passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. How did you bide your time? Yeah, this Zelda looks so sad. Well, now not so much. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. 3DS version probably doesn't make it any better. I feel like we need like a proper updated look for Ocarina of Time, Link, and Zelda. Maybe we've already gotten that. So maybe it's like in art, now that I think about it. But still, I saw a post saying like that the Twilight Princess designs are like the canon ones because they keep using them and stuff like that. I'm like, they're not bad designs. It's just like they're a little too dark. They're a little too involved, I guess. I don't know. I don't like them as much. Suddenly they're too dark. Their colors are dull. But that's just how that game is. Also, I was looking... I know I'm just yapping, but I was looking through my purchases, and apparently I bought Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD digitally before the eShop closed, and I do not remember doing that at all. I was like, I'm gonna have to ask Luke for his copies. It was so funny. Luke didn't have a Wii U, but he bought them and then used my Wii U. So now he has the copies of those games, and I have my Wii U. And I don't think he got a Wii U again, which is, it's very good. But actually, let me know if Twilight Princess HD is a good version to play or not. You know how remakes are. Sometimes they ruin stuff. Sometimes it's like Demon's Souls. The 6 stages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. That's funny. Like luring him with cheese. And will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. That just sounds like we're sealing him away. And I know for a fact that that plan doesn't work. Like, historically, in these games. Can't we just kill him? Can't we just stab him in the forehead? In order to do this, I need your courage to get it. By the way, is that in this game? Or is that in Twilight Princess? Or is it in both? I don't know. In order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. Okay, so we're doing the light arrow thing. I mean, this is the first time it would happen, so. Here's the weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. The sacred arrow of ice! Where the fuck is the ice arrows, man? Not a flattering color or look. Like crystallized piss. The light of justice will smite evil. Whoop. Good thing I did not have this rested on my desk. That is vibrating very violently. What is that face? Uh-oh. You're going to the crystal. You foolish traitor. Hold on. I know I have this.
You've added nothing to the conversation. Get in the crystal. Sorry, buddy, get in the crystal. You're gonna be in the crystal for a minute. It's gonna feel like 1 week. It's only 1 week, man!
It's only 1 week, man! What makes her a traitor, by the way? I mean, actually, I guess Ganondorf made a deal with the king or whatever. Link has his hands resting on the crystal. I thought he was like... I literally, for like 2 seconds, thought Link was holding his hands up like the caught emote. Like, oh shit, Ganondorf caught us. You let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. So Ganondorf knows I'm kind of awesome with it. Whoop! That is... It's like her neck snapped. Come on, Link, try a little harder. Maybe try shooting an arrow at it. It worked in the latest game. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. That is horrifying, man. Jesus Christ. No, it was not this kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. Oh, you fool. You're wrong. With the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these two Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. No, man, you need the third one. Interesting angle. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. It's bait. Oh, man. All right, let's go. Let's go. Now, Ganondorf's fucked up evil tower was quite a problem. Actually, that was Aghanim's tower in A Link to the Past. Actually, we're kind of like right here, conveniently. Is the Temple of Time okay, actually? Or is it like torn down? I was gonna say, did he lower his castle? But I don't think he did. No, sir. I don't think he did. Nope. Christmas, can you hear me? It's Rauru, the sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge. Oh, great. Not very climactic. A bridge? Castle's Keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Break down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Okay? Remember that, Chris, for next time you record, because it is like 1:30 a.m. and I should go to bed at normalish time. I know it's a light bridge. Oh, it's a rainbow. This it seems like it doesn't really fit this game. This is like a Mario 64 hack thing, but yay! My gay bridge. Inside Ganon's castle. Give me a banger. Like in Hyrule Castle in Breath of the Wild. I love that song so much, man. This is Hyrule Castle, right? Or did he do a lot of renovating? Okay. Is it just split up into 6 evil areas? I need bombs, man. Wait, maybe not. Maybe I get them in here. You think I get ice arrows in here? Oh, brother. Give me a break. Oh, wait. This is just a collect room. But if I'm being honest, let's get rid of this guy anyway. Oh, you know what? Save the arrow. Are bomb shoes weaker? I guess so. That would explain why Nabaru, I guess, technically, took so long. Yes. I don't know what I'm so afraid of. Damn it. I was hoping. All right. Oh. I just... Can't clip it through. So sad. So sad. Or like start clipping it into the wall. That's probably fine. Do you think Ganondorf designed these? Because he's like, I knew that kid was gonna be an issue. Then he's like, well, while I wait for the kid to show up, while I wait for that fucking kid to show up, I will, I knew it. Oh, look, this one shows you how it's supposed to be done too. Whoa. Thank you, game, for the leniency. Anyway, I have 7 years. I'll just make a a dungeon for him to maybe die in. That'd be kind of awesome. The sounds they make it sound like I'm being such an asshole. Come on. Sound waves aren't enough to kill. That's what you get for messing with me. And don't you even try to escape. I see you trying to escape. Alright, anyway. Poke. Poke. Be that way. It looks like it uses the same amount of magic. Oh, okay, that doesn't really help me. What do I have that can hit that? Because I'm sure this counts as a wall. I mean, this explodes really far out, right? No! They made it perfectly! Is it trying to tell me something? Like there's a whole app here. I promise you I had the idea about the bomb chew, but then I'm like, this goes up to the ceiling, right? And then I was like, I should at least test that theory before I finish. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Be that way. Oh, fuck. There's like a way to remotely detonate it, right? What happens if I run out of bomb chews trying to do this? All the way back here, maybe? Okay, I guess all the way back here. Weird doors. I need light. There's no way that spider web would... I guess it would stop enough light from getting through. Remember from the beginning of the game? And Chris won't shut up about how, like, kid him never understood, Is that because I got the wrong one? There's probably one on the other side, right? Yes, it's probably one of these. It's left. Because everyone likes right. Son of a bitch. I was like, how's the game gonna handle that? Is that really it already? What am I doing here? Am I playing a song? I wasn't told to play a song, but like this thing is like really powerful and kind of like the point of the game. I feel like it's appropriate. No, wait, hold on. Oh, that's cool. What am I doing with this thing? We'll figure out what to do with this thing and then we'll continue Ganon's evil tower later. I need more instruction. Oh, probably the light arrow, if I had to guess. Kind of forgot about that. Usually this only applies during the Ganondorf fight. The fact that it's being used elsewhere, even if it is just for, like, these things. Oh, hello. It's better than just the final fight. The spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up. Hurry up. What do you mean? Unless you just mean... Whoa! Ooh! Ah! That's nice. We got fast travel. I mean, honestly, literally, I could keep going. No, I probably should save Ganon's but I mean, see, that's the thing. If like It's gonna be 6 short little things. I'm like, I could at least do like 2 more or something. But I shouldn't. I have to render this and get it uploaded, actually. I forgot about the whole rendering part. So yeah, next time. Ganon's Evil Tower. I feel like I missed a lot in this game, but I mean, I'm not missing it, you know, if you know what I mean. I hardly miss her.